All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Let's get these 3 points, eh?
Time to make my mark.
It's time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this one, it's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two exciting players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here, and they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge.
It's a good break this by Manchester United.
Oh, what a great moment! Gareth Walker on his Premier League debut.
But what a finish, and he will never forget this moment.
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this new season, and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
Looks like we're going to see a Manchester United change, 20 minutes left.
Hunter or Mill.
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold...
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind them, all right? You ready, lad?
Just get me out of there.
I'll let you bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline. All right?
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Trying to find an opening. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Got the chance to talk to Jim Hunter before the game today. Great player, of course. Hunter! Corner for Manchester United. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Chelsea attacking here.
Well, it's a nice bit of...
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Here's Hunter! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Supporting player alongside. Hunter! Alex Hunter scores! And what a day for these two great friends, Hunter and Walker.
Well, what a day for this pair. First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge, no less.
Chelsea behind here. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Mikel. The clock ticks on, and time is not the friend of Chelsea here.
No, and I think one or two players are aware of that. The manager on the sidelines urging them on, but it doesn't look like they've got it in them today.
Hunter! They've opened them up here. Good try. It was the post, though. Here's Willian. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. He's got his shot off now. Mkhitaryan! Goal! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, this is a goal right out of the Alan Smith history book.
Don't think I ever got one quite as good as this. What a finish from the lad.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Nemanja Matic. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now Willian. Mikel. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger wait, and that goalkeeper can just... Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Good defending. Eden Hazard. The break is definitely on. Remy! Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate it and collected it comfortably in the end.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Comes in strongly. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Played into the middle. Well, that should be a penalty, it is! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Oh, it's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Darmian. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Darmian. Tackle goes in. Eden Hazard. That's Piliqueta. Good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Remy!
It's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Diego Costa. It's looking good, this move. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. In towards Hazard. Chelsea have stacked up the silverware in the Abramovich years, and these supporters have had plenty to cheer.
Haven't they just, with plenty of world-class players to admire. They've got a few out here today as well.
Attacking now. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. Excellent play to... Oh, he's through. Diego Costa! Well, he committed himself and he made the right decision. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. John Terry.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United.
Alex, I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with us today. A couple of months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. How does it feel to have scored on your debut?
You prepare so that you can seize the opportunity when it comes. Injuries or no, this was mine. I've scored that goal 1,000 times before in training, so I wasn't going to let the chance pass me by. Now that I've got the taste for it, I can't wait to start scoring more.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Yeah. You know, every time I step on the pitch, I give my team a chance to win. It's always been that way since youth football and the academy. It's no different tonight. We're 3 points better off for it. I'm just glad the bosses realize what I can do.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
We've heard a lot about the talent of this young man, Alex Hunter.